I have an envelope here, and in the envelope I have 3 different cards. And they're kind of like a stoplight. Can't get the cards out of the sticker envelope. I have an envelope here. And in the envelope, I have 3 different cards. They're kind of like, I got a green one. It's like a stoplight. I got a red one. And I also have a yellow one, you know. The yellow card and the red card and the green. It's just like a stoplight. And we're going to let these cards stand for somebody who's a believer in Jesus. They've asked Jesus to take away their sins, and they've asked Jesus to come into their life. And they each stand for something different. Now, we'll start out with the red one, because that's in the middle right now. The red one, that stands for Jesus dying on the cross. You see, he gave his life up. He shed his blood to take away our sins. Jesus died for us. And then there's let's go to the yellow one next. The yellow one, that's the troublemaker. That's the card that says, I want to do what I want to do. I'll do things myself. Well, there's a Bible verse that talks about that. And it's in Isaiah. It says, all we like sheep have gone astray. Everyone has turned to his own way. We all get lost. We all do stuff that's wrong. We do our own thing and it gets us into trouble. And then the green one, that stands for growing God's way. Growing God's way. How do you grow God's way? Well, it's not complicated at all. It's very simple. Grow God's way is to read the Bible and then do what it says. It's no good to just read it. Reading it won't get you anywhere. But you have to read it and do what it says. And you will grow God's way. So we have the 3 cards here. We have the green one, we have the red one, and we have the yellow one. Green one is growing God's way. And how do you do that? You read the Bible and do what it says. The red one stands for Jesus because he died on the cross. And the yellow one stands for doing your own thing, which gets you into trouble. Well, we're going to do something here. Now, Jesus is the King of Kings and he's the Lord of Lords. And he doesn't want us to do our own thing. I can't get the envelope open. There it is. He doesn't want us to do our own thing. Now, the red card again, what's the red card? That stands for Jesus. And the green card, that's growing God's way. And how do you grow God's way? Read the Bible and do what it says. Read the Bible and do what it says. The green card. What's left? The yellow card. Well, that's doing your own thing, and we don't want to do that if we have Jesus in our life. We want to do his thing. We want to obey him, not go our own way. So I'm going to get rid of that yellow card. I'm just going to throw it away so we won't have to worry about it and we can do his thing instead of ours. You ready? I'm going to count to 3 and then throw it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Did you see it fly? It went right past the camera. You don't believe me? Oh, I'm so touched. I'm so hurt that you didn't believe me. You think it's in there? Well, you'd be wrong if you thought that, you see, because it's not in there. When you have Jesus in your life, you don't want to do your own thing. You want to do his thing. You want me to turn the card around? You want to, like that, you mean? Oh, you want to see the backside. No, you don't. You don't really want to see the backside. You do? Okay. When you have Jesus in your life, it's important to do his thing. Obey him and not do your own thing, which will get you into trouble.